Aloha again. Now that we have a button, My Content, and an example folder, we're going to actually put some content items in your test course here. So before you begin this process, it's probably a good idea to have identified what it is that you want to add in terms of content. So for this particular task, what I'm going to ask you to do is if you mouse over Build Content, under Create, these first two items, item or file, this is what we call a static item, so it's just a link to a file. A file could be a PowerPoint presentation, a Word document, something like that. So just have something selected, maybe put it on your desktop or have it in a folder ready to go. And then below you have these four options: URL, video, image, or audio. These are your media files. And Blackboard's great because it allows you to add both static and media files as well as other things. Okay, so for this task here, I want you to put in one file, static item, and one media item from these four. Okay, I'm going to show you a couple of examples here, but it's really up to you. So before you begin, choose what it is you want to upload. So if it's an audio file, let's say you made a voice recording of yourself, just have that recording available. Maybe have the file on the desktop. If you made a video, have that video sitting on the desktop. If you want to just put a URL to a website, just have the website called up and ready to go. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to start with just attaching an item. Okay, so I'm going to click Item. And notice that I didn't put it in the folder. That's really up to you. But under Name, what I would like you to call it is Static Item. Okay, so please call it Static Item. You can put whatever you want in the description, but just so that for purposes of giving you credit for the assignment, I'm going to look for something called Static Item. Okay. And again, you're going to notice the dialog box is very much the same for anything you're going to add to Blackboard, which makes it very consistent. Okay. Under Attachments, this is where you're going to say, what is the item that you're going to add? So I'm going to browse my computer, and there's my desktop, and I think I had decided I was going to click, there's the Tech In-Service Day brochure that was typed up. So I'm just going to choose that. And it's sort of like adding an email attachment. Click Open. Okay, and there's the document. And then, like we did with the folder, do you want users to be able to view the content? Yes. Do you want to track the number of views or set a time frame during which this will be available? You can if you wish. Again, for this class, please don't, just so that it doesn't accidentally disappear when I go to check it out. Okay, so once again, I'm going to click Submit. And there it is. There's my static item. And if I click the link here, it will download that particular document to my computer. Notice that much as with the buttons, you have the double arrows. So if I wish to move this up, I can do so. I'm going to bring it down. Okay, up to you. You can order it in any way you wish. Okay, if you want, you could have put it in the folder. As a matter of fact, I'm going to do the next item in the folder. All right, so I'm going to go inside example folder for my media item. The option is yours. If you want to keep them outside of the folder, that's fine. If you want to put them in the folder, that's fine. So again, build content. This time I'm going to use a video. Okay, I want to actually upload a video. Now, a cautionary note here. You have a very defined amount of space on Blackboard, something like 2 gigabytes. If you're uploading video files that you make, you can quickly run out of space. It is our very sincere recommendation that videos of any length be housed somewhere other than Blackboard and that you link to them. One great example is linking videos to YouTube, okay, or any other video server, just because video files tend to take up the most space of any of the files you're going to use. So if I click Video, okay, I'm going to browse my computer. What video am I going to use? And again, on the desktop, I think I already have one created. And we're going to say, it's which one is it? This one here. Okay, this .mov file. I'm going to say that's the one I want. I'm going to say this, again, for name, just so that I can give you credit, please put media item. Okay, so title it media item so that I know what to look for. Dimensions. I'm just going to say the original size. Okay. You have a couple of options in the video. Do you want it to start automatically? Usually no, but that's up to you. Do you want it to loop and play back multiple times? Again, usually no. Do you want users to be able to view it? Again, the default is yes. Please make sure that's selected. And again, you have the same dialog box as we had before, and I'm going to click Submit. This is a very, very small video, and there it shows up. Okay, and once you're done with that, creating a static item and a media item, again, I want to be clear, you can put them both in the folder you created. You may create a new folder and put them in there. Please don't go crazy and create several folders, just to make it easy when I go to check your work. Or you may put them outside of the folder. It is up to you. But please name them static item and media item and play around with that. Okay, thank you very much.